Are you just starting to get into the crypto market and confused about all the terms that are being thrown around? What is a coin and what is a token? How are they different? Does one suit your lifestyle better than the other? What is up, guys? This is Crypto Zones, and we're up for a brand new video to talk about the differences between a coin and a token. Let's start with a simple example. Say you're in need of housing. You can either buy a house, keep up with all the maintenance like change the roof, rewire the electricals, pay for the gardener, and the house is yours. Or you can rent a house and pay a monthly rent. Use it for sleeping or whatever else, and if there are any issues, you ask the landlord to fix it. You can choose the housing situation that best suits your needs at the time, according to what makes most sense. Maybe you don't have the down payment to buy the house. Maybe you don't have a lot of desire to do expensive maintenance on the house. This is basically the same as choosing between a coin and a token. A coin uses its own blockchain to keep track of its data, like owning a house, while a token, you're using someone else's coin's blockchain infrastructure, like paying rent. When creating a token, there is no need to create the blockchain, write a full new code, or worry about what's involved in validating it. You just need to create the token and it runs on that blockchain. A great example of this is Ethereum, which has gone through enormous system improvements. Patching vulnerabilities, Ethereum is its own blockchain that can store value and validate transactions. An Ethereum token or ERC20 token uses Ethereum's blockchain infrastructure. As an example, Basic Attention Token, which is an ERC20 token that is built on the Ethereum network, not big enough for its own mainframe, but they wanted a system that will enable users to reward the creators that they follow. For example, the Basic Attention Token is an ERC20 that uses the Ethereum network. Now, the Basic Attention Token team can focus on creating Brave Browser, a web browser that automatically replaces a website's ads with ads that reward the creator with Brave. When the Brave team creates a token, they can rely on Ethereum's network for stability and safety, and focus on working on their product. At a certain point during the project's growth, a team of developers can decide to migrate from a token into a coin if the project is growing at a fast speed. To understand this statement better, let us look at Crypto.com. They started from a token and then they got hot. They decided to create their own blockchain by launching their very own mainnet. This launch is just a flashy way of saying that they launched their own coin and started validating their own transactions. One important thing to keep in mind is that you cannot convert a token straight to a coin. You can make a coin that functions the same way, then make a bridge so that the users can swap out their previous tokens for the new coins. There are also coins out there that you will see in different networks, such as Leo. Coins like Leo are tokens on several networks, such as the Ethereum network, the Hive network, and Binance Smart Chain network. We should also point out that there are some coins that are represented as tokens on some networks. For example, Binance Peg Ethereum token on the Binance Smart Chain. If you buy this token, you are not buying an Ethereum. You are buying a representation of Ethereum in the Binance Smart Chain network that imitates Ethereum's price. If you are asking what is the purpose of this transaction, the cost of an Ethereum transaction is about $20, whereas the cost of a Binance Smart Chain transaction is only 50 cents. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that buying a representation of Ethereum is much more affordable than buying Ethereum. To clarify, it's like buying a stock of gold. You own the stock, which is a representation of the gold, and you can cash out that stock when you want for a piece of gold. And for trading purposes, the stock is basically the same as gold. By the way, I hope you're finding this information valuable. If so, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss another video full of great content. Now let's go over the different types of tokens and categorize the purpose of each token. The first token we will discuss is the platform tokens. Platform tokens support a decentralized application on the blockchain. An example of decentralized application is Uniswap. Uniswap lets users swap out their Ethereum tokens for other Ethereum tokens. On top of being a decentralized application, Uniswap also has their own token called Uniswap Token. If you invest in Uniswap's platform, they will give you this token. They even promise their token holders that they will have the power to vote for the changes they will make in the future and potentially earn some profits from the trades. The next token is security tokens. These tokens are created to represent ownership of another asset. Let's assume that you want to buy gold, but you do not want the hassle of physically keeping the gold. A token that tracks the price of gold can be created and purchased, meaning instead of having the actual gold in your possession, you own a representation of gold, which is far safer since it's so much harder to hack an Ethereum token than break into someone's house. Keep in mind, when creating a security token, there must be a real asset behind it. The next one up is called transactional tokens, great for transferring money fast and easy. For example, XDAI, which is pegged to the United States dollar, is used widely for buying things used like real cash. It can be used for paying for a meal, shopping at the mall, or buying groceries. Normal bank wires or services like PayPal are also used for such purchases, but the transaction fees are quite high. Transactional tokens, on the other hand, have insanely low transaction fees, each transaction costing only $0.000021 US at the moment, and 47,000 transactions will only cost you $1 US for all those transactions. Next, we have utility tokens. Utility tokens have a value that is tied to their ownership. As the name says, utility tokens can be used with commercial intent, whereas security tokens cannot, because those you just buy them and keep them. Basic Attention Tokens is an Ethereum token that can be used for advertising on the Brave browser. If you want to advertise a YouTube channel on the Brave browser, you can do that by using the Basic Attention token. The last token we are going to discuss are the governance tokens. Governance tokens give the token holders the vote power on specific things. In the future version of the Uniswap exchange, Uniswap could be used as a governance token, and as mentioned before, Uniswap has a plan to allow the Uniswap exchange token holders to vote on things like to raise the fee in a Uniswap trade. Every Uniswap token holder will be given the chance to vote on such topics, and the more tokens you hold, the more voting power that you have, which gives more control over the platform. But this brings the issue of the authority being centralized. Thanks for watching, and we hope that this video has helped you understand better the different tokens and their specific uses. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell for more useful crypto-related content. This is Crypto Zones, and we'll see you next time.